Choy. What the heck? Does anyone need to use the repeater or need a signal report? It's my turn to do the net. Before I begin this morning's traffic net for the 24th of February 2015. No stations heard. Good morning. This is cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 or so on Sunday on the Novark, Mount Greylock, K1 FFK 146.91162.2 tone repeater. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on a frequency of 3.948 megacycles at 13:45 and 15:30 local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. Your net control station today is slowly November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1 QOV. My name is Ovi, Oscar Bravo India Echo. Currently have no traffic for the net at this time. I am running commercial power, and I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. K1FFK. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency or priority? Go now. No station heard at this now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof. Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul. Please call and list any traffic. That shows no representation from first region, and again, that holds no traffic at this time. Now, net control is looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements for the net. Traffic or announcements for the net only. Your call signs, please. Okay, and Ellis, if you check in, if you need more help with the thing, you could mention that. Okay, now Net Control is looking for any station wishing to check in. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net, any and all stations. Please check in now.
November 1, Mike Whiskey, Juliet, Ellis, Battery, New Ashford. We're all set, Obi, with the four of you guys.
Here is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor, and 1 SAV, Jeff and Pittsfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net.
This is Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Yankee Delta, Rich in Pittsfield. Battery power, no traffic. Good morning.
Yes?
This is Kilo Bravo 1, Hotel Zulu Lima, KB18ZL, Fran, North Adams Mobile on battery power.
This is Kilo Charlie 1, Alpha Echo Oscar. Rich in Ludlow, Massachusetts. Commercial power, no traffic. It's 8 degrees with the sun shining. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. Here is
Whiskey Alpha 1, November, Tango, India. The name is John, the QTH. Today is Northampton, running commercial power. Good morning.
Okay, I was going to mention the Thunderbolt race thingy, but I don't have the information in front of me. People just want to come out and enjoy the cold festivities and whatever. Anyway, myself, Commercial Power, N1MWJ, Ellis Battery, N1SAV, Jeff Commercial, KC1BYD, Rich Battery, I think it's a Charlie. There was a station trying to check in, pretty low. Can you try again? Guess not. All right, KB1HZL, Fran Battery, KC1AEO, Rich Commercial, and WA1NTI, John Commercial. Further stations, fills or corrections. Okay, let everybody get a coffee or a smoke or something, and we'll do announcements. All those not involved in traffic handling, of which there's none, may secure at this time. So what have we got here? The Thunderbolt race thingy, people. If you're into skiing and enjoy things happening outdoors, there's a ski race coming up on the east side of Mount Greylock and Adams, I guess. Further information can be had as soon as I find it. Unless Ellis, you got that?
Yeah, just Google Thunderbolt ski race.
Okay, moving right along. Here we go. Usual junk coming up. Newcomers Roundtable, first and third Monday of the month, 7:30. This repeater, all welcome. Newly licensed hams, upgraded hams, and old timers alike. Informal net, all welcome. First and third Monday, 7:30. Racy's Emergency Net, the first Monday of the month at 7 p.m. This repeater. The first Tuesday of the month, if that's still going on. I'm not sure if it is. I haven't listened in. Anyway, first Tuesday of the month at 7 p.m., the Medical Reserve Corps hospital type emergency net, 7 p.m. This repeater. And for the new people, Sunday morning emergency nets, the Western Mass emergency nets, starting at 8:30 on HF 3944, 8075 meters. And then moving over to the no bark VHF UHF repeaters, 2 meters at 9, 6 meters 930, 440 at 945, and 220 at 10 a.m. all on the no bark repeaters. And I guess anyone can check into that. What do you got for ISS passes today? Let me mention they're still doing a slow scan TV. If anybody's prepped to do that or gets interested in that. Anyway, today, 10:33, the first pass of the ISS. The last one is at 18:36, 6:36, 10:33 until 6:36, an hour and a half in between. The ISS is broadcasting, streaming live video. I use helloearth.us, but I guess there's a few. If you do a Google on live streaming video from the ISS. And finally, for the first part of announcements, current weather conditions in Pittsfield. Fair skies, the sun is trying to shine. -1 degree actual temperature. Wind is out of the west at 7, bringing the wind chill down to -14 degrees. Looks like a high of 13 today. Chances of snow tonight and Wednesday. And remaining cold around 0 during the night or below, and pretty cold during the day. So
K1FFK.
I guess everyone has access to the weather one way or another. Let's see here. Further check-ins for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is N1QOV. Your call signs, please.
This is Kilo Charlie 1, Charlie X-Ray Zulu, Jessica in Charlemont, Mass, running handheld, battery power, no traffic to report. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net.
This is November 1, Quebec Kilo Oscar, Eric, where? Commercial power, no traffic. Will be a new radio in the shack, just curious for an audio report.
Oh, man. The station standby. Eric is the best I've ever heard you. It's doing the job. I like it. I like it. I like it. Don't sell that ever. Further stations.
This is? This is Kilo Bravo 1, Y Yankee, P Papa, C Charlie, KB1, YPC, Brian in Enfield, Connecticut, commercial power, no traffic. Good morning.
And listening, Kilo Charlie 1, Charlie X-Ray Zulu, Jessica, who's going to pick up the Sunday morning HF net, hopefully soon. Battery power, N1 QKO. Eric, great signal. I've got this on record at 10:14 and 41 seconds. If you want to look at that, and well, whatever. It's being recorded. And KB1YPC, Brian, Commercial, I think, I don't think I've heard you for a while, but anyway. Further stations. Okay, again, all those not involved in traffic handling may secure. There is no traffic, so whatever. Let's get rid of this and finish up on the announcements. Okay, for those doubters in my veracity, Mother's Day in 18 days. Folks, there are 2 Mother's Day. Next one is Mothering Day in the UK, and then there's Mother's Day US. Anyway, 20 days until St. Patrick's Day. 23 days until spring. The Chinese New Year is over. But I still celebrate. Today, or happening around the world is something proclamation in Cuba. Hey, how you like them 57 Chevys in Cuba? Dia de Bandera Flag Day in Mexico. The sinking of the mayonnaise. Oh, that's something. Independence Day in Estonia. I'm going to get Estonia. Things happening, where are things happening here? In the US of A. National Tortilla Day. Tortilla Chip Day. And what is Spade Day? Spade Day means, well, the unkindest cut of all. Spade Day. And let's see here, important announcements. The club would like you to show up at the next meeting, which has been changed to March 1st. Was that the 8th of March? At 2. What's coming up here? Important meeting. All are welcome. Anybody can show up. This is happening at the Berkshire Humane Society building, 214 Barker Road in Pittsfield. And you can get to the Albany, New York or Taunton, Mass. Weather services from the front page of the NOBARC website, which is nobarc.org, Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club.org, nobarc.org. And looking at the VHF-UHF propagation map, which is what APRS Mountain Lake.K12.Minnesota.us. There's no big blobs of openings close to us. This is supplied by gathering APRS reports and junk like that, which is their renewed interest in APRS locally. And what do you got here? 28, when there's 28 this weekend, Hamfest Flea Market, Burlington, Vermont, and the big one, 27th Annual Amateur Radio and Electronics Hamfest, Saturday, March 7th. Moose Family Center, Chicopee Falls, Moose Lodge, 244 Fuller Road in Chicopee. Mount Tom Hamfest. No tailgating. End of announcements on 1QOV. Further stations for the Cycle 1 traffic net. Guess not. Okay. Questions, comments, anything for the net? Anything for the net before I close. Anyway, anyone interested in Thunderbolt, common spelling, Thunderbolt, ski thingy happening at Greylock. I forget when it is, but it's coming up soon, this weekend, I don't know. There's snow this year and it's cold. Last call. Okay, next regularly scheduled traffic net is this afternoon at 1300. And with that, this closes cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 toned repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 20 minutes, 10:10:20 local. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Regular. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor N1 QOV, now saying clear 7-3. The net is Eric. The site for the recording is on the Facebook page somewhere. The net is closed.